Hello everyone, Macaron here with yet another Team Fortress 2 gameplay. This was recorded last night on the map Cold Front, and even though we didn't win, I felt like I played okay. It was just really a general good effort from the team, even though I topped the leaderboard by quite a substantial amount. But I came up across some really good pyros, or one in particular who would air blast every single shot. I would fire at him, which basically nullified any of my attempts to kill him. So that's my mistake, I suppose, from choosing the weapons, because I'm using the buff banner instead of the shotgun, just to help with some general team pushes. And well, we don't think we pushed at all on this map. We just kind of scurried about on our own, kind of doing our own thing and getting gunned down in the process. And well, I don't know, it has its uses, I suppose. I mean, I was playing I think it was a map Lazy Town. I don't know if any of you have played it, but it's one of the control point maps, and I just came off a match from it, and it literally lasted about an hour, maybe 2 hours, and it's really helpful for that if you're trying to push against a good defence. And I have no idea how he killed me there. Must have been a melee or something. Helps a lot with the control point kind of maps. Like, if the team's got a good defence and you're needing just an extra bit of power or offensive damage, you can steamroll a team if you've got a couple of heavies, demo men, soldiers, or even scouts, I suppose, as well. It's not really effective for snipers because they can charge their shots anyway, so they're really too far away. You're not exactly going to no scope a guy with the buff banner from a mile away with the sniper rifle. But I don't know. I mean, I've done it a few times, but it's only against a medic, maybe an engineer or two, but never against a heavy or something. So yeah, we just generally get pushed back further and further, but I don't know. As I said, we put up a good effort now. I think, no, it's not. It's one of the pyros that really gave me a difficult time. Basically, he would air blast every single shot I fired at him, which made it it was frustrating. I raged quite a bit, I'll admit. I try not to get angry, but it was just, there was nothing I could have done because of my choice of weapons. If I had the shotgun, then I could have fought against him with that, but the rocket launcher or the black box was really my only means of offense against him, which was it was just awkward in general. But I'm absolutely loving the black box. When I crafted it last night. I could have just waited until I unlocked it, I suppose, but I'm just impatient. Too much reclaimed metal or scrap metal and direct hits, so I'm actually not sure what the recipe was. It's quite simple, but I still forgot it, so yeah, it's just an example of the pyro deflecting my shots there, so I had to kind of run away and try and... Well, I should have ran... I'm running away now. I thought I was just going to run straight back into the fray there. But as I said, it's pointless trying to hit him head on because he just deflected every single shot. I think he hits me with my own critical rocket once or twice in this match, but this was just a section of the match. It was just to cut down the video, I suppose. It was nothing really interesting going on, but this is where the action kind of took off and it got better. Yeah, like right there, it's just, there was nothing I could have done, so I had to run away. And I suppose I could have tried to use the equalizer on him, and I realised I couldn't get in there. Oh, there we go, I got him, and then died. So it's just a story of my entire time with Team Fortress 2 there, just dying all the time. So now we're just at the final command point, and I can just tell that we weren't going to be able to hold it. It was just the way how the team was kind of spread about, and where the engineers kind of set up their sentry guns, dispensers and that. I mean, like right in front of the bloody point. It's pretty ironic how they took the last point as well, But I think we managed to hold them off for a little bit longer. Not that much longer, come to think of it, but... So just another pyro. Managed to get a lucky rocket on him. And I don't even realise that this guy behind us get another lucky rocket. Demo man. Completely miss him. Thing is, I always have a difficult time trying to hit demo men. Like no one else. It's just demo men are difficult for me to hit or snipe, even though they kind of have like the same general movement patterns. They're a bloody nightmare. Just a cheeky little crit rocket there in the end. So just generally holding them off for a little bit longer. It's just inevitable, to be honest. Spy just doesn't give a shit if you're getting shot there. This isn't going to work. Clearly not going to work. Now, so they set up the sentries literally in front of the point with the dispensers behind them, which I wouldn't, well, I don't know, it seems a bit kind of narcissistic, or however you pronounce it. But I suppose everyone's got their own way of doing things, but I don't know, I still think it's fucking stupid. I would have set up in a corner, to be honest. Like, right there, bloody one crit rocket. It actually took me a wee while to realise that pyros can do that. I mean, it actually does take skill to play a pyro if you use air blasts. Everyone just thinks pyro is just holding the left mouse button and holding W, and that's it, but it's an effective pyro can basically neuter a good soldier, but I'm by no means a good soldier. So we're running about the last point, and there's just too many of them, you know, it's just overwhelmed. Well, too many good players. I mean, I can't say the team I was on was exactly the best, but if I'm the top of the leaderboard, then something's definitely wrong, basically. I'm not going to lie. I'm usually around the middle, and right there at the end, he ninja'd it. And then he kills me. But anyway, probably the better team won, and just sort of do something a little different rather than having us winning all the time. Right, thanks for watching.